Dame Dash is now accusing DJ Envy of being a government informant. Woo! And he even posted a paperwork that he says proves DJ Envy is an informant. Now, Dame Dash is accusing DJ Envy of being an informant on the Cesar Pena RICO. If you guys is not aware of who Cesar Pena is or what this RICO is all about. So a year ago, DJ Envy and Cesar Pena got in some trouble. About a year ago, this guy by the name of Tony the Closer set off a chain of reaction that ultimately led to the feds getting involved. So Tony the Closer confronted DJ Envy on IG Live over claims of scamming. So a lot of people were sending Tony the Closer proof that they sent money to DJ Envy's business partner for this real estate program that him and DJ Envy was promoting, but they never got nothing back in return, and their money essentially got stolen.
I remember that.
Who was promoting the program as if he was a partner in it, then all of a sudden said, hey, I'm not a part of this. I've never told you to send money to nobody. I don't know what's going on. I'm a victim too.
I'm glad that you said that. So now,
and I want to ask you a question, like, as a public figure, how do you feel your responsibility for like your actions and his actions, and how does your professional view on all that play a part? Okay, how do you feel like? What do you feel like he your part is in this?
I love that question. This is the thing. I have many different partners. I got partners that own water. I got partners when it comes to real estate. I got partners when it comes to clothing lines. I got partners when it comes to many different things. Many different things. So let me ask you a question. Me and you own a barbershop, right? The barbershop does well. On the side, you're a pedophile, and I don't know you're a pedophile. Are they going to say DJ Envy's partner is a pedophile and I knew about it? No, nigga, I didn't know what you did on the side or what you was doing. Not to say that even Caesar was doing anything right or wrong, because I honestly don't know. That's between them and whatever happened. But did I say, here, take this money and give it to this person or do this with this money? I never did. And nobody's ever come to me. And anybody who's ever came, if you ever came to my seminar, I tell everybody on this stage, whether it's credit repair or it's a conventional lender, do your homework, because I don't trust anybody. And I said that. And I said the reason I don't trust anybody is because, like anything in this world, somebody will treat me different because I'm a quote-unquote celebrity than they'll treat somebody else. And if you've been to my seminars, I say that a million times, where the speakers get offended sometimes. But the reason I do that is because I don't trust people.
From the very conception of this scandal, DJ Envy attempted to distance himself away from Caesar, but it was almost impossible for him to do that, because a lot of people learned about Caesar because Caesar came on the Breakfast Club to promote this real estate program. DJ Envy called himself a business partner and was promoting this as if it was legit. DJ Envy and Caesar.
So you gotta understand that.
So when people came to the office,
if y'all got an office together, you promoting this nigga. Most of the reason why a nigga is sending their money to him is because you're promoting him. DJ Envy? What are you doing, dude? You bugging out, dude.
To give Caesar hundreds of thousands of dollars, they had to walk past DJ Envy. And they thought, yo, Envy is here. Okay, it must be legit. So Envy clearly had some type of role in this, because DJ Envy is the only reason why people was giving Caesar money.
What up, y'all? It's DJ Envy. Remember that, Jay? Join us July 31st right here at the Jacob Javits Center. We're doing a real estate seminar talking everything real estate, from Airbnb to wholesaling to flipping. Not only that, you can partner with us on some deals. Make some money with us, your partner. And we'll see you July 31st.
What did you say?
Not only that, you can partner with us on some deals. Make some money with us, your partner.
With us.
Repeat that, please.
Not only that, you can partner with us on some deals. Make some money with us, your partner.
One more time.
Not only that, you can partner with us on some deals. Make some money with us, your partner. And we'll see you July 31st.
Things got worse for DJ Envy and his explanation of being a victim too, once mainstream publication began to investigate this scam. It started off with Tony the Closer and IG and within like the culture. Once it went outside of the culture and like you had the I team, you had investigative journalists really doing their job, it was uncovered like how closely aligned DJ Envy was to this scam. You had people coming out who knew DJ Envy for a decade plus who said, bruh, I gave Caesar like $1 million, a couple $100,000 because of DJ Envy.
Nigel Chamblin says he was.
I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. I kinda got I got hoodwinked. Let's use that word. I got hoodwinked not too long ago, but it wasn't for no crazy amount of money. It was really for only like 6 bands. But basically, it was this dude I was cool with, and I was trying to invest with him, and he had a shoe company. I'm gonna do a story time on this shit because he's still on some weird shit. But you know, I had a shoe company. Well, he had a shoe company, and I sent him 6 racks to get his inventory up, and he was gonna pay me back, you know, every month after he sold the shoes or whatever. This nigga took my money and traded it away. He took my money and put my money into some market bullshit. Act like he knew what he was doing, lost all the money, and then talking about some goofy shit. So I understand how somebody could hood, and that was the first and last time I ever trusted anybody. Like, it's over with. Like, anybody else that want, it's over with, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, you're not getting my help, bro. It's over.
By Caesar into investing $235,000 in that same Patterson property, along with 2 others, $300,000 each for homes in Hawthorne and in Maplewood.
$835,000 in total on all 3 houses. There were other people investing in the exact same properties. It was a scam. It was a lie.
Augie Rios owns a custom auto wrap shop in Lodi, who says he worked on Envy's cars for years and believed his pitch. He did get back a return on an initial investment with Caesar, but maintains a second investment on this Patterson property went south.
If it wasn't for DJ Envy, I would have never invested into Caesar. I lost a total of $64,000.
After receiving 2 bounce checks, Rios says he got a visit.
I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing a video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did?
From Caesar, carrying this box of jewelry.
He said, take this jewelry until I can pay you back.
How much did he say this was worth?
15, 20 grand.
Then there's record producer Anthony Martini, who invested in what he thought was a promising apartment project in Patterson.
I lost $1 million.
And you
That's
went
fucking
in.
This is scary, bro. It's scary how, you know, even if you like send somebody $1 million, you can't call the police and just get your money back, bro. That's some scary shit. You got to go through a whole long process of 3 years and hope you get the money back somehow, some way, or something. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times these niggas it don't be no consequences for these niggas, gang. It's crazy.
Because of DJ Envy.
Yeah, I did. I mean, you know, I'd known Envy for years.
Martini's attorney has filed a lawsuit.
It's some sort of Ponzi-like scheme where he's taking money from one investor to pay off other investors.
Right.
You're looking at over $40 million invested with the Pinas in their companies.
People were coming out and saying that DJ Envy helped pitch to get their investment. Like DJ Envy and Cesar Pena both gave a pitch to get the investment.
Right.
So now Envy is saying, hey, man, I had nothing to do with this. I was a victim too. Which, hey, listen, listen, man, I like Envy. And it feels like, I don't think DJ Envy went into this looking a scam. I don't feel like Envy chose to risk his entire career by choosing to go into this and scam people. I feel like DJ Envy got in business with somebody he trusted, and he was wholeheartedly 100% in. He was helping this person pitch to investors. He was getting investors money for this person. Right. So he's a co-conspirator, and this person betrayed him.
I'd rather put my money. I just put my money in the stock market, or I go buy my own property my damn self. You know, I don't want to invest with no nigga. I don't want to invest. I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it no more. I just don't.
It turned out to be a scammer, but you're still responsible even if you didn't know they were a scammer. You know,
right?
So then people really forget too, like how bad this was. There was a point where people fully suspected DJ Envy to get fired by iHeartMedia. People fully suspected DJ Envy was gonna get arrested with Cesar Pena.
I do think that Envy will end up losing his job. At the Breakfast Club. I think that, but I think they'll do it in a way where Envy steps down. I don't think they'll announce that they let him go.
Fired him. Yeah.
I think they'll just tell him like, bro, you're gonna have to step down. I definitely see that. I see that happening for sure. Because at this point, it's too many people. It's too many lawsuits coming in.
Right.
And you actively were bringing this gentleman up there on the radio station.
Promoting.
You were shooting content with him. Y'all shared the same office space. Damn. That was your business partner.
It's been a year plus, so we know that DJ Envy was never arrested. And
see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? He don't get arrested. Even if he do get arrested, I don't get my fucking money back. It's just, it's
like he would ever get arrested for this or charged. But the question is why? A lot of people were wondering, why was DJ Envy never picked up or arrested? Even though it was reported that the iHeartMedia offices was raided, right, with this investigation. So why was Envy never picked up? Is he cooperating?
Probably.
Now, DJ Envy from the very jump says he's a victim in this. Says Cesar Pena scammed him. His lawyer even told the I-Team, I'm a victim too. So if Envy is expressing that he's a victim, did Envy express to the feds too that he's a victim?
Envy, whose real name is Rashawn Casey, declined to talk to the I-Team, referring us to a powerful Manhattan real estate attorney. He says the radio personality lost $500,000 to the Penas in an investment deal to transform this vacant school building in Patterson into rental units.
He is a victim, just like the other alleged victims are in connection with the scam.
Why, if he's a victim, hasn't he filed a lawsuit against the Penas?
He has a legal right to file whenever he deems fit. He is now contending with cases that are being filed every day improperly against him.
Why not come out on his radio show and warn other alleged victims if he feels that he was?
It's an ongoing, they're ongoing litigations. And there is no room for them on, any sort of radio show.
A lot of people say they bought in because of Envy's reputation. Does he not have some responsibility?
Absolutely not. The only reason why Envy is sued is to sensationalize the case.
The attorney is seeking dismissals of all the lawsuits. As for the Penas, we caught up with Caesar's wife, Jennifer, in Bergen County.
Do you have anything to say to the alleged victims?
I say, just hold tight and we're going to come through.
Where's the money?
That's a Caesar answer for you. I can't give you that answer. He wants to be here with you. He wants to do the sit down. He wants to have this interview. He wants to clear the air. He wants to explain his side, and he wants people to understand what's going on. But,
his ass kind of look like he finessing. I see shit like when shit like this happen, I don't be knowing if they just look like that because I know they finessing. Or if they just look like but he just looked like a nigga. Like,
nice to not talk.
Oh, Dame Dash tend to think that DJ Envy told the feds this specifically, and that DJ Envy has been cooperating with the feds against Cesar Pena.
Stop
it. You see, Cesar Pena was ultimately arrested for a RICO on fraud charges and a slew of other charges. His wife was even picked up, I think, for obstructing justice.
Yeah.
For trying to hide or burn information that was left behind in the crib. But DJ Envy was never arrested. Now, Dame Dash believes that he found the reason why Envy was never arrested, and he found the paperwork that proves that Envy was an informant. Here's what Dame Dash has to say.
And they did research.
Let me go get my order, y'all.
What
I'm listening, though.
Was said, but it wasn't said. She sent me a message. So I'll play it. But it did break down that you are on that RICO and that, in fact, if you don't or do certain things, it's going to mean that you are, in fact, a rat. And I knew that you would fold anyway, but allegedly. But this is what the paperwork, and I'm going to play it so y'all can hear it.
Anybody can go online and type in Caesar H. Pena. When they do, they'll see links from the Department of Justice.gov. They can simply open up the two links that you see here.
Right.
The first one shows the New Jersey real estate investor and online influencer charged with committing multi-million-dollar fraud, investment fraud scheme, laundering drug proceeds, and bribing a New Jersey politician. If you simply scroll down,
Y'all on some weird, y'all on some crazy shit. This the feds. It's not no. Open up. Boy, y'all crazy as hell.
The individual one. Individual one is clearly described as Pena's business partner, a well-known disc jockey and radio personality who resided in New Jersey. You go further down, as you can see through this video, it gives more description on Pena and his business partner.
Right.
Individual one operated a company that conducted real estate seminars around the country with Pena. He's a co-conspirator. This individual one, who is a well-known radio personality, disc jockey in New Jersey. That only describes one person who we all know.
Dame Dash will caption this on Instagram. DJ Envy, who's lying now?
Please explain.
I'll wait. You do know if you fold, then I can't speak to you anymore. Does iHeart or Power 105 know about this? So I guess their train of thought here is DJ.
But see, the reason I don't agree with shit like this, I'm gonna be honest, but do I think DJ Envy was finessing a little bit? Yes. But am I gonna get on here and be like, oh, you a rat, I can't never have a conversation with you no more? Like, nigga, what the fuck? DJ Envy ain't never came out and said he was any type of gangster. He's been a light-skinned DJ, radio personality, interview man on the Breakfast Club for 20-something, 30-something, 40-something years. He ain't never said he was no type of gangster. He don't have to abide by no damn gangster rules, bro. Y'all, that's delusional and it's weird to try to make everybody in the world just you can't tell nobody shit. So if a motherfucker steal, let's say DJ Envy is a victim. Let's say he didn't know he was scamming. Let's say he got finessed out of $500,000 too. So I'm just supposed to let a nigga finesse me for $500,000 and I can't tell the police nothing, right? Or I'm a lame, or I'm not a real nigga, or I'm less of a man now. No, I don't think like that, bro. I don't subscribe to that bullshit. I just don't, bro. I do not. I don't. Or what, I'm supposed to go smash his head in? I'm supposed to go shoot his crib up and then go to jail for y'all, just so y'all can call me a real nigga? And then my kids and my wife can't eat. My kids and my wife missing their husband, missing their dad. I'm sitting in the fucking prison for 30 years because I killed this nigga for stealing from me instead of going to the police. But now you gonna call me a real nigga though. Now you gonna call me a stand-up guy. I'm a real gangster. Fuck what you think, gang. I don't care. Like, I don't care what you think, bro. It's only two ways to handle shit like this. It's either break the law and risk yourself going to jail, or it's tell the police what happened and let them take him to jail. But I would rather him go to jail and me stay free than me go kill him and he die and I go to jail. That's a lose-lose. Y'all gotta stop. Motherfuckers gotta stop. And Dame Dash is a 40, 50, 60-something-year-old man with gray hair. Talking about some he can't have a conversation with you if he folded. Nigga, what? This is not high school, bro. This is not the block, gang. Y'all don't be on that shit is weird. That's weird. Now, if you say you can't talk to him no more because he talked to little girls, I understand. If you say you can't talk to him no more because he's scamming, I understand. If you say you can't have a conversation with him no more because you feel like he just whatever you want to call it, cool. But Dame Dash is well past 50 years old, posting on Instagram talking about some he a rat. I can't lie to what?
105 know about this? So I guess their train of thought here is DJ Envy is listed as a co-conspirator, but because his name is concealed and is only listed as individual one in the document, then that would mean he's cooperating because his identity is being withheld.
Barely.
Listen, man, I've never fought a RICO. I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if Envy is cooperating. I don't know if they're telling the truth. What I would say is this, bro. DJ Envy is a civilian.
Right.
Okay? So Envy has every right to cooperate or tell.
Or I'm supposed to go to jail with him, even though he was scamming and he finessed me. I'm supposed to go to jail with him so I'm not a rat. I don't get no fuck what you think, bro. I'm grown as hell. Like,
he wants to tell or if he feels like he was a victim or if he got the short end of the stick here. Now, do I believe that DJ Envy is somewhat responsible for this? I do think that DJ Envy has some responsibility.
Yeah.
Now, do I believe like he should be able to get out of, I don't know, like not being able to pay back these people money by cooperating against Caesar? I don't. I think Envy is the multi-millionaire in this situation. Caesar, at this point, I think he's broke, he's bankrupt. Yeah. So if there's any chance of the victims getting their money back, it's through DJ Envy. Right. I do think DJ Envy should be forced to give back some money to the investors who he pitched the idea of investing to with Caesar.
Right.
But I guess he's getting out of it if he cooperates against Caesar. I don't know, right? So y'all let me know. Do y'all believe that Envy is cooperating? Is this a sign, right? Does you being listed as a co-conspirator but your name withheld, is that a sign of snitching? I don't know. Y'all let me know, all right? Y'all from the streets. I'm not. Let me know, okay? But if Envy is cooperating, Envy is a family man, bro. Envy got like 5 or 6 kids, man. Multi-millionaire, bro. He should.
He should.
But I do believe the condition should be you should help pay back the victims, man.
Yeah, but you shouldn't go to jail, but you should definitely help pay back the victims. Because a lot of them victims would have never been victims if you would have never did what you did. So you got to take some type of responsibility for that type of shit, you know? But as far as like the whole scenario, like how old is Dame Dash, real quick? Let me see. Dame Dash. Dame Dash is 54 years old. 54 years old, bro. Like, I promise you, I'm 26. The last thing I care about in this world, on the very bottom of the list, gang, like, it's not too many other things that I care about less than if a motherfucker snitched before. I can't imagine 28 years from now, when I am 54, 27, I'll be 27 in a minute. 27 years from now, when I'm 54, I cannot imagine giving a damn and call yourself exposing a nigga on Instagram for another grown-ass 40, 50-year-old man. Talking about some he telling, like, who gives a fladoozy, bro?